Before we get into the video, I have to ask you a question. Are you a woman above the age of 40 that's struggling to lose weight? You want to get off medications? You want to develop more confidence? Well, you can click the link in the description box to gain access to my website, or you can get into contact with me, or you can also contact me via email and Instagram. Me and my team of certified professionals will create you a plan that you can follow from the comfort of your own home. How convenient is that? And I guarantee you results because we will provide you with all the necessary tools that will make improving your health easy and effortless. So if you're interested, reach out to me and I look forward to working with you. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be discussing testosterone. I'll be explaining function of testosterone. I'll also be giving my opinion on why testosterone is so low amongst many men today. So let's get into the video. So what is testosterone? Testosterone is a hormone that's stored in the testes. It's the primary male sex hormone. It's primarily responsible for the development of a male's primary sex characteristics and secondary sex characteristics. Your primary and secondary sex characteristics are shown on the screen. The hypothalamus and pituitary gland play a huge role in the production and regulation of testosterone. How? Your hypothalamus secretes a hormone called gonadotrophin releasing hormone. This hormone stimulates the pituitary gland to secrete luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone in females. Now, luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone are both considered gonadotrophins because they stimulate your sex organs to secrete sex hormones. Now, luteinizing hormone works by activating cells in your testes called Leydig cells. Once luteinizing hormone binds to these cells, Leydig cells will convert cholesterol to testosterone. Now, in females, when follicle stimulating hormone binds to makes it to the ovaries, it causes the maturation of egg cells or oocytes. Now, this relationship between the hypothalamus pituitary gland and the gonads is considered the hypothalmic-Pituitary-Gonadal Axis. I'm gonna say it one more time. The hypothalamic-Pituitary-Gonadal Axis. Recent studies have shown that testosterone is the lowest that it's ever been amongst men. And why is that? Well, I have my own opinion that isn't backed by any science data, but it makes logical sense. The reason testosterone is so low amongst males today is because pleasure, overstimulation, and hedonism. If you think about our ancestors, back then, they didn't have access to the things that we have today. Things like ultra-processed food, drugs, living a sedentary life. They couldn't afford to live a sedentary life due to their lifestyle. If you lived an inactive life, you would die. So due to our ancestors' circumstances, they were forced to have a purpose and be active, because if they didn't, they would die. Well, nowadays, men are overstimulated by different vices, and in addition to that, a lot of males lack ambition and purpose. And in my opinion, when a male lacks ambition and purpose, that can cause a man's testosterone levels to decrease, because a purpose, having a purpose is what defines a man.